Inserting audio and video in HTML5. Okay, how to insert the audio and video in HTML5. Now, audio and video means what? It is called as a multimedia. Multimedia is a combination of audio and video. So how we will going to insert this audio, video, okay? How to write the source, then how to design on web pages, which tags are used, which attributes are used, all these things we are going to see here. Okay, now when you open any website, okay, that website contains a background. Yes, when you open any website, that website contains some audio files, okay, or some video files. So that files are posted on website by using some different tag. The audio files are different. Audio means your sound file and video means it is a video file. Okay, so it is called as audio and video, and both are called as multimedia. So how to insert the audio and video in HTML5, we are going to see here. Now HTML5 is a new specification, enables user to have more control over audio on web pages. We will see first common audio format. Okay, so MP3, then advanced audio coding, AAC, and OGG, open container and free audio format. These are the common audio format. Okay, just revise it. What are the common audio formats? MP3, an audio format from MPEG. MPEG means what? Movie or motion picture expert group. Next format, AAC, advanced audio coding. It is a standard format for iPhone, YouTube, etc. OGG, an open container and free audio format. So these are the three common audio formats: MP3, AAC, OGG. What is the full form of AAC? Advanced audio coding. Okay, and MP3, what is the description of MP3? An audio format from MPEG. MPEG stands for Moving or Motion Picture Expert Group. AAC, it is an advanced codec format, standard format on iPhone or YouTube, etc. OGG, an open container and free audio format. Okay, these are the three common audio format. Next, we will see audio tag. The audio tag or audio element enables you to embed audio files on web pages. Okay, means for example, you want audio file on your website. What you will do? You will use audio tag along with the SRC attribute. Okay, the audio element enables you to embed audio files on web pages. And what is the syntax? Use audio tag SRC attribute is equal to double quotes your source of that audio file and type attribute. Type is equal to, in double quotes, audio / MPEG. If it is a video file, then type is equal to video / MPEG or MP4, MP3, like that. Okay. So what do you mean by audio tag? The audio tag is enables you to embed or add audio files on web pages. Declare the audio tag and specify the source attribute with audio file and location. Like this in a syntax. Audio src, some file is there, sample mp3, type is equal to audio/mpg, and controls is one or more attributes of this audio. Means controls means what? The audio controls. Which kind of audio controls? Like play, pause, button, etc. Okay. So that is called as audio tag. Now we will see what are the attributes of audio tag. The first attribute of audio tag is autoplay. What it means? It means audio will start playing as soon as it is ready. It is called as autoplay. Second attribute, controls. The audio control should be displayed, that is play, pause, button, etc. Third attribute is loop. Now loop means what? How many times you want to play that audio file. It is called as a loop. If I use loop is equal to 2, it means it will play twice. Next attribute, muted. What do you mean by muted? This specifies that audio output should be muted. If you want audio output should be muted, when you load your web page, the attribute is muted. Last attribute, src. src stands for source. What is the value? src is equal to path of that audio file. It specifies the URL of audio file. That is the attribute of audio tag. Just revise it. What are the attributes of audio tag? Autoplay, controls, loop, muted, src. These are the attribute of audio tag. Okay. Now let's see the example of audio tag along with the attribute. Okay. One more thing here. After audio tag, there is one more tag used. That is called as source tag. Okay. So source tag means what? Let's see here. It is used to specify multiple sources for media elements. Okay. It is used to specify multiple sources for media element. For example, here audio tag. Okay. Attribute is controls and autoplay. Here no src is specified. If I want multiple sources for media element, then use here source tag. src is equal to here in double quotes file name, type is equal to audio/mp3. Next, source src is equal to some file name, type is equal to audio/mp3. Audio tag close. Source tag standalone, audio tag close. Within the audio tag, source tag is used to specify the multiple sources for media element. That is called as source tag. Okay. So this is the source tag and audio tag. Let's revise this once again. Audio tag means what? The audio element enables you to embed or add audio files on web page. What is the syntax? Use audio src is equal to your audio file name and the type attribute and controls attribute. Attributes of audio tag: autoplay, controls, loop, muted, src. These are the attribute of audio tag. What is the source tag? It is used to specify multiple sources for media element. Example, here audio tag is there and source tag is there. Audio tag is closed. Means if you want to specify the multiple sources for media elements, use source tag. So let's see the example of audio tag. See here. Okay, you can see on screen the example of audio tag. When you start HTML5 line, here it is doc type HTML. Then HTML tag, body tag, P tag, audio example, then audio tag, attribute control, src is equal to the name of the file dot mp3. Now where this file is present, we will see. Now see here on desktop, here my HTML file is there and another audio file is there here. What I have done, I've just go to music folder, sample music, and copy this file on desktop. If you make the folder, copy in that folder. Okay, so here the file is present and here my HTML file is present. Now what is the code inside this HTML5? Doc type HTML, HTML tag, body tag, this is audio tag. Okay, controls is attribute. Next, src is equal to the file name dot mp3. How to find this? We will see. How to find? We just go to this audio file, right click, go to the properties, copy the name. Okay, here you can see the name and type of file is mp3 format sound. So copy this file here and dot type of file is mp3. So here mp3. Another attribute is muted. Okay, so there are total 3 attributes used along with the audio tag, src, controls, and muted. src means specify the URL of audio file. Muted means this specify that audio output should be muted, and controls, the audio output or audio control should be displayed. That is called as control. Okay, so let's run this program. Save the file and run. Okay, here the controls are there. Play, pause. It is muted because I have given here muted attribute. If I remove this, see here, it is unmuted. Run the file, it is run. Okay, so in this way you can use audio attribute, audio tag and the attributes here, but source should be correct. Source is given by src is equal to your audio file name dot mp3. Got it? This is the output. Once again, if I write here muted, again save my file, run, what will happen? It will be muted. Okay. Now I will use autoplay attribute. refresh. When I refresh page, it is start. Okay, as it is muted, so you will not able to see the sound. Okay, here it is started automatically because the autoplay used. If I remove this autoplay, again file, again save, run, see here. The play button is there. User has to click on that play button, then only it will play. Otherwise, it will not play. Okay, that is called as autoplay. If I want automatically it should play, then use here autoplay. Like this. File, save. Okay, refresh. It is automatically playing. This is called as autoplay. Okay, so this is an example of audio. If I want multiple sources, you can add the sound by source tag. Like this. See here, audio tag, source tag, src, put here src and the type attribute. Means source tag has two attribute, src and type. Src is equal to the file name and type is equal to specify the type, whether it is audio or video and which format. Okay, so that is the another way you can use audio tag and source tag. Okay, that is the end of audio tag. Now next we will see what you mean by video tag with example. See here, video tag. The HTML video tag is used to embed video into your web page. It has several video sources. There are three different formats that are commonly separated by web browsers are MP3, OGG and WebM. Okay, this is the description of video tag. Means if I want to post the video on my web page, use video tag in HTML5. What is the syntax? Video src is equal to your URL and video tag close. Again, if you have multiple sources, use source tag. Okay, source tag is used to specify the multiple media sources for media element. Okay, now let's revise the attribute of video tag. Which are the attributes of video tag? src defines a link to video file. Autoplay, specify that video will start playing as soon as it's ready. Controls, specify that video control should be displayed, such as play, pause button. Height, the height of video player. Loop, specify that video will start over again every time finished. Next, muted, specify that audio output of video should be muted. Last, poster, specify an image to shown while the video downloading or until the user hits the play button. That is a poster attribute. Second last, preload. There are three values of preload: auto, metadata and none. So what it means preload? Specify if and how author thinks the video should be loaded when the web page gets loaded. Okay, we will see the more example on this preload. Last is width. The value of width is pixel, sets the width of video player. So these are the attributes of video tag. Okay. Again, revise the video tag attributes: SRC, autoplay, controls, height, loop, muted, poster, preload, and width. The value of poster is URL of image. Means suppose your net is slow and that web video will going to be download, or it is downloading. Till that you can use some poster image. That is called as a poster. Height and width means what? The height and width of that video player. Okay, so these are the attributes of video tag. Now we will see the very important, the example of video tag, how the video tag is used. You can see on your screen the video tag example. Now see here, HTML5, the first line of HTML5, doc type HTML, HTML tag, body tag, and here video tag. Controls is attribute of video tag. You can see here. Next, source tag. Source tag attribute SRC is equal to, now here the some file name is given, .mp4, and type is equal to, instead of audio we will use now here video /mp4 file. Here the video tag is closed, body tag closed, and HTML tag closed. Now see here where this file is located. Here the mp4 file is there. I have downloaded from internet. Then go to the property. You will see here the property type of file is mp4 file. Okay, this is a property. So this file is here on my desktop, and the video file is there. Means both the files are in same folder. Okay, in same location. So let's run this program and we'll see the output. Here, whenever this screen comes, you should use allow block contain. Okay, the video file is there on your screen. Play this file like this. So there are play and pause button. Okay, volume button. So in this way you can use video tag. Got it? See here again. What is the code I have used? Doc type HTML, HTML tag, body tag, video, controls attribute, then source tag, SRC attribute, and sample-m4-file. It is just my file name. Okay, which is present here. It is my file name. Sample.mp4-file. So you have to copy that same name in notepad file. And dot extension. How to assign the extension? Go to that particular file, right click on that file, go to the properties. You will see the name here. Copy that same name into your notepad file. Dot, put this extension mp3. Like this you can give the URL. Okay, see here. So it is source SRC is equal to the file name .mp4, type is equal to video/mp4. When you run this program, you will get output like this. You have to click on allow block contain. Okay, when you click on play, it will be play like this. Okay, I have just downloaded the mp4 file from the internet and use that file. If your mp4 file is available, okay, if you have that mp4 file, you can use that file and you can run that program. Okay, this is the video tag. Got it? This is a very important chapter, subtopic video and audio. So let's revise it once again. Inserting audio and video in HTML. Common audio formats: MP3, AAC, OGG. Audio tag, you can see the audio tag syntax. Audio elements enables you to embed audio files on web page. Attributes are autoplay, controls, loop, muted, SRC. Then source tag, used to specify the multiple sources. Example is there. Video tag, HTML video tag, used to embed video into your web page. It has several video sources by source tag. Okay. There are three different formats are commonly separated by web browsers are MP4, OGG and WebM. These are the formats. .webm.